So guys, I've just finished watching Winnie's interview, and I honestly feel like she has played to save. She has deflected a lot of the questions. Like alikuwa anauliza maswali mingi and she deflects from the question, or rather avoids answering the question. I feel like she has sat on the fence kwa hiyo interview, and I don't understand why, because I expected her to portray confidence on the side she's on, but sasa ametuacha confused the more. Because Aki, she's articulate. She's really articulate. Like anaweka hiyo point paka yenyewe unasikia kizungu imeingia, but mi sijui nimefeel aje. I expected more. Acha tu niseme kitu yenye imeniangusha hapo ni expectations versus reality. Tunaona nje tunaambiwa expectation weka 0. Hiyo ndio naona kama ndio imeniangusha. Juu mimi nilikuwa nimeweka expectations 100. I don't know, but tell me what you felt about that interview in the comment section. I felt she could have done better. But anyway, kuna vitu amesema hapo bado will still run with them. Yes, for example, ajui Okwara Sala ni nani na amesema aende either Mathare ama DCI. So, anyway, one time drain that swamp. Kindly follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Follow my backup account also. Purpose to register as a voter if you haven't. Good night. Nawapenda sana.
I know you guys have been waiting to hear my analysis of the Winnie Odinga, interview last night with Yvonne Okwara. Her composure was good, and let us remember this girl is still mourning her dad. Above all and over, everybody else who come and say we were close with Baba and whatever, this girl lost her father, who was also her best friend. I feel she's not in a space where she can go all hard and become a hardliner on issues she'd want to talk about, and especially what is happening in ODM. I love that she respected her uncle enough. She is not somewhere where she can be disrespectful to him, even if he's doing outright ridiculous things that are questioning his true loyalty to the brother, who is now Baba Amolo Odinga. And I love that she did not do it. I also feel she came out very strongly to say, one, things are not okay in ODM, because leaders in ODM that are not singing this song of two-term and are not aligning with this broad-based government are being threatened. Adi wanatolewa kwa committees, adi watu walimpeleka kamukunji for her rally. Winnie also discredited Okwara Sala, akasema mimi huyu mtu simujui. Actually alimpatia two option. One, aende DCI atuambie nani aliua baba, or number 2, aende Mathare akangaliwa juu vitu anaongea ni uongo and they are not making sense. And I love that, because if you notice, that guy has been pushing the agenda that Baba wanted people to be in broad-based. That was Winnie saying that's a lie. She actually said Baba, the last time aliongea maneno hii, alisema publicly and everybody heard it. Who told you we will not field a candidate as ODM in 2027? Second, she reaffirmed that the SG of the party is the custodian of the constitution, and Sifuna is within his rights to stand for the party and propel the party forward, and an NDC should be called. Lastly, my message to Winnie would be, a time is coming where you can no longer be a face sitter. You need to pick a side, because that whole interview litupeleka tu hivi na rounds tu hivi for whatever reasons, and it is within your right to do it, but a time is coming where you cannot play such cards anymore, and you will need to make your stand known. Period.
Ladies and gentlemen, ni kama Winnie Odinga ameamua kuchoma. Kufa dereva, kufa abiria. When asked about Okwara Sala in her interview today on Citizentv with Yvonne Okwara Matole, Winnie Odinga said she doesn't know who Okwara Sala is. She doesn't care who Okwara Sala is. She's trying to imply that Okwara Sala is just an imposter who should either be at the DCI headquarters or maybe at Mathare Mental Hospital. She doesn't understand who this guy is. And nimeona watu wameanza kupinga, and people are fighting Winnie that wewe una question Okwara Sala aje. People are asking questions, but let us ask ourselves, uchamali toka wapi? We just came to know him when Baba was dying. Hata watu walikuwa na Baba kitambo. They have pictures with Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. Hizi za Sala tumeanza kuona tu juzi hapa at Dubai, then here. No, we don't have to do that. Winnie Odinga asha salimu amri ya President William Ruto. We just have to figure out who is Okwara Sala. Foreign leadership has been injuring the Luo nation for so long. We still have the same problem in our regions, and we are not doing anything about it. So let us ask ourselves, who is this guy? Let us try supporting Winnie on this. This war between Okech Salah and the Odinga family is not going to end anytime soon. So after Winnie Odinga'S interview on Citizentv, Okech Salah watched the whole interview. And Okech Salah tweeted and said, "Yes, I have watched the interview. I've heard what Winnie is saying. And I will reply in an interview too." You know what happened? Raila Odinga Jr. commented on Okech Salah's tweet saying nonsense. So what is Okech Salah trying to imply? Why is Okech Salah entering the private matters of the Odinga family? This is the Odinga family. He should not force himself inside the family. He should let this family be. He should let this family stay the way they were. Okech Salah should not force himself into the family. You understand? Even Gaucho has been a loyal friend to Baba. And we have never seen a situation where Gaucho is saying that he's an adopted son of Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. All the adopted sons and the adopted children of Baba Raila Amolo Odinga, we know them. So Okech Salah ni wale investors wa Baba. You know Baba when he was old, there were some people who used to take money to him. Wanaenda wanaambia Baba, unataka kuenda rally? Ati nasikia uko na rally Migori. Don't worry about that, I'll sort it. Wanafika na envelopes kubwa kubwa imebeba 2 million. Baba hata hajawaomba hiyo pesa. Wanaenda kujipendekeza kwa Baba. And I know them, and I know even my a personal friend who really fed Baba. 1 million asubuhi, weekend Friday another 1 million. So they became very, very good friends. And this is the person like Okech Salah. Okech Salah aliinvest in Baba. Okech Salah kadhania yeye ni mtoto wa Baba. But Okech Salah, you know, once you invest in somebody and he dies, if he dies without fulfilling what he promised you, then it means your money has gone. Your money has been stolen. Hivyo imeenda hivyo. Because mwenye amekufa hana deni. So Okech Salah, in case you want any seat in Luo Nyanza, we don't know which seat you want, but I know you will come to vie in Luo Nyanza. Just know that we have known you. You are somebody from Migori. We heard you are from Migori. Go and talk to the people of Migori. If they decide to elect you because you knew Baba, well and good. But for now, we will stand with what Winnie Odinga and Raila Jr. are saying. We don't know who Okech Salah is.
If ODM does not field a presidential candidate in 2027, will that not totally weaken the party?
Yes, I agree with Samson. Yeah. Point of a party is to be competitive. Point of the party is to have people in positions of power. For what reason would you not have a presidential candidate? The party has 8 million members. Are we saying there's not one that is fit enough to run for president? We have always fielded a presidential candidate. And so I agree with Samson. That has potential to weaken the party.
Okay, Salah, please. Mimi kwanza sijaiona Oria mwenye daktari. Hata Oria akiwa daktari mimi siwezi kubali anitibu. Oria tunawajua na uwezi na biashara. Hiyo ndio tunawajua nayo. Mnaenda mnaiba ships huko, mnaiba cargo, mnakuja kama mko na pesa, mnanunua mashamba huko, mnajenga plots na mnafanya biashara. Sasa mimi sijaiona Oria mwenye ni daktari. Sasa Okech Salah, wacha nikwambie kitu moja. Unatukosea kama wafuasi wa Baba na unakosea Baba heshima. Juzi nimesikia ukisema ya kwamba wewe ndio ulikuwa na Baba ati bodyguard nini Ogeta kuwa na Baba wakati Baba alikuwa nakufa. Sasa hizi zote unasema kwa sababu ya nini? Okech Salah, wewe fanya hivi. Wewe kama wewe ni mtu, wewe si hata mwanasiasa, wewe ni good Samaritan. Wewe pea watu pesa in cash, vijana waanze biashara, empower youth. Tutakushukuru sana Okech Salah, lakini wachana na siasa. Siasa yenye unapiga hizo sio siasa. Hizo ni unataka sympathy. Sasa wewe fanya tu kazi, endelea kuempower vijana. Tutakupenda sana. Tutakupenda. Lakini wachana na mambo na siasa, wacha kudanganya wananchi ati wewe ndio ulikuwa unajua Baba sana. Hata sisi tulikuwa wafuasi wa Baba, tulikuwa tunakufa na yeye maandamano, lakini hatujaisema. Sasa wewe mbona unatufanyia hivyo?
Well, the purpose of a political party is to capture power. All power. So I believe ODM must field a candidate everywhere. That is the point of a political party. And that's the point of a democracy. Not everybody will think the same. people are going to compete. So I think ODM needs to be competitive, and we are. I don't know where you've seen those factions. The party leader is my uncle. I love him. He's the only father I have left. There's no day I'll be in a faction and he's not there. He's the head of my family. I am always with him. That's the faction I belong to, if there are factions.
Yvonne Okwara Matole, nilikuambia tu jana tu vizuri. Usikuwe na kierere ya kufanya interview. Usiulize maswali za ujinga, Lakini wewe naye ulikataa kunisikiza, Ukaendea Winnie Odinga na kierere, Ukakosa kujua ya kwamba huyu ni the blood of the enigma. Wewe uliwahi Raila kwa interview ati Raila anaibika kwa interview. Interview ndio walikuwa anaibika. Huyu ni damu ya Raila, huyu ni damu ya Raila piwa. Nilikwambia tu vizuri na hizo maswali zako utaibika. Maswali zilikuwa zinakuja kama zikiwa pasi, zikiwa moto, lakini zinapoesha tu hapa chini ya maji tu, hapa tu chini ya maji. Nilikwambia Winnie atakuchanganya, atakucharaza na huku unisikia. Na hizo maswali zako zenye uliandikiwa za ujinga, ati unauliza hadi mtu, unataka hadi ataje jina ya mtu kwa kamera. Unadhani Winnie ni mjinga? Winnie sio mjinga, ule ni damu ya Raila, ule ni damu ya enigma mwenyewe. Sasa wewe nilikwambia tu vizuri utaaibika na hizo maswali zako zenye uliandikiwa. Nakwambia Winnie Odinga ako na intelligence. Ule ni mchana mwenye amesoma. Ule amekushinda hadi na masomo. Ulikuwa unafanyia mtu mwenye ujui interview. Elewa watu kwanza before ufanyie mtu interview. Elewa mtu kwanza. Ujue unafanyia nani interview. Ule ni chogo mwenyewe, MP wa Yala. Yani MP abroad. Unatuambia nini wewe? Leteni hiyo NDC watu wa ODM, leteni hiyo NDC ndio sasa tunangoja. Tushajua kila kitu. Leteni NDC, kumbe Odinga ni acting party leader. Mimi nilikuwa nadhani sasa wenye watu wanaongea, unajua sasa nyinyi watu wenye wanafuata Odinga, mnaongea ni kama Odinga ndio party leader. Ule ni acting. Ule ni acting party leader. Hajakuwa party leader bado. Sasa punguzeni kierere. Leteni NDC. Tuchague party leader, tuonyeshe party leader ni nani, mtu mwenye anaweza endesha hii chama vizuri. Wacheni kierere. Tulizeni ball. Mzee hawezi tutulinda bwana. Natuambianga nini nyinyi?
God has anointed one of the children of veteran politician in Kenya, Raila Odinga, to carry the mantle after him. I perceive by the Spirit of God that God intends to use this young lady. It means it's a girl child of that man that I just mentioned. God intends to use this young lady to bring a new way of serving people and advancing the nation. We're talking about the nation of Kenya. I perceive that the young lady has a mandate to unite Kenyans in their diversity so that they will not view each other in terms of their tribes or ethnic groups, but as brothers and sisters. God is moving upon Kenya. That's what the Holy Spirit is telling me. I see God raise a new crop of leaders who shall be consumed by a desire to serve, not to be served. The young lady in question is one of such leaders with this mandate and mantle from above. Let us watch and pray. There's no one who is going to stop this young lady that I'm talking about. Let us stand up and thank God.
You never heard a main girl like this. Running shit make a nigga wanna wipe this. Venomous flow, man, I call it the high kiss. Cause afterwards you free fall, get a tight grip. Now every girl going hard like dude. Fresh like a squeezed out of the tube. Spitting like my lip gloss made of lube. And I'm on the school grind, but I party harder too. CKC ever for summer. Young stunner, asking man, I'm fun. I'll say I don't want, I'm not here for great grandma. I gave a lot of men the first ride in a Hummer. Oh wait, the Jag, no wait, this other Jag. I'm sorry, I got so many keys in my Louis bag. It's ridiculous flow and it's making you rare. Write your rhymes down quick right now. I gotta breathe that cause you up in the booth. This shit little suckers all about the truth. This rapping shit is like my third job. I should change K-Boss right into K-God. Applications for the EAC crew. Through the roof, must have put it on the news. Right in Nairobi, well that's not true. You scared now, huh? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mikubaya, maza. Shit,